Okay, what's up? What's up? Happy, what day is it? Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday. I need to actually fix this screen on LinkedIn over here. So I apologize over here. Let me go ahead and boo, boo, boo. I don't know why it's like that. So um, if you're watching on LinkedIn, Facebook, or YouTube or Twitter, I apologize. It's looking like that. Looking a little funny. Hold on. Let me turn more lights on. Okay, that might be a little better. Got some more lights on, so a little less fuzz. What I did originally was I put like a green screen on my StreamYard. So I put a green screen on my StreamYard. On Instagram you can't see it, but on LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter on this side you can. So I apologize. I'm going to fix that. I've been meaning to. I got about 400 things on my to-do list. Anyways, what's up, everybody? What's up, Paul? What's up, Brian? Ashley, hey, saw your reels, saw some real estate looking good. I'm really pumped up, and I'm going 100 miles an hour. Literally, I've never been busier in my life, and I've been, kind of busy the past couple of years, but it's kind of bullshit busy. Okay, so a lot of people say, "How you been?" "Oh, I'm busy." "How you been?" "Oh, I'm busy. I'm running here, doing this, whatever." But the last couple of years, I was kind of spinning my wheels. And not taking the right action. I was taking a lot of action, doing a lot of shit, and running around and making a lot of content and trying different businesses, but I wasn't taking the right action in the right seat, in the right industry, and in the right niche. So what happened to me this past year was really, really remarkable and just totally a God thing. And so most people, they're only going to, hold on, let me, what I'm going to do actually coming up soon, I'm going to have some other people come on. I'm going to be able to interview some other real estate guys. So it's not just me, but we'll have some other guys as well. So I'm super pumped to have other guys on. If you know anybody, that is really serious about real estate and active, on social media, on Instagram, on, Facebook, whatever, definitely reach out to them. And I would love to have them on. I'd love to interview them, kind of share their experience. But for this, I want to talk about really quickly the right types of partnerships, the right partners to look for in real estate and real estate investing. So again, on Facebook, LinkedIn over here, I will fix this like fuzz craziness, but just hang with me. Let's have some fun and stay in there. So throw a comment in there if you're on Facebook, LinkedIn, whatever. Would love to be able to see your comments. I can see them pop up in StreamYard. So share this with real estate people. This is going to be really valuable. I'm going to go hard to go in for about 10, 15 minutes here, probably about 10 minutes. Keep it short and brief, but I'm here to tell you how to find the right people, how to find the right partners, how to grow in real estate, how to grow real estate investing. You grow your people, you grow your phone contact list, you grow your contact list, you grow your network, you grow your social media, you reach out to people, you go places and do these things. So there's a couple criteria, there's a few criteria, really, a few marks to hit when you are looking for the right partner to go in with you on real estate. Obviously, that is super important to do. So what I want to share is a few points, and obviously someone that, number one, finding the right partner, someone that is really passionate and really serious about integrity and holds true to their integrity. Integrity is really big and important, obviously, especially in business. Obviously, integrity is really important when you have financial transactions on the line, when you are managing assets, buying and selling assets like real estate. It is important to partner with the right people, to do business with the right people, because when you have $10,000 on the lower end, or $50,000 or $100,000 on the line in that transaction, there are people who may try to fuck you over. There are people that may do shady stuff. There are people that don't have the right integrity, maybe the right ethics or morals when it comes to adding value to others, when it comes to doing fair business, doing good ethical business. That's the first thing for sure, is integrity. And what happened to me, long story short, this past year is, because I was networking so much, because I was putting out, constantly putting out content on social media, just trying to help people, just trying to, make sales and do things and find ways for me to advance, myself, help advance others in business, learn skills and meet people anyways through networking and through social media. I got connected to my partner now. His name is Ryan. He brought me onto his team last year and completely has obviously revolutionized and changed my life because I was developing myself so much for the past 3 years, reading, connecting with people, blocking out BS in my life, and blocking out distractions, just going in for almost 3 years now. I was, slowly but surely working on myself every day, working on my own development. So because I worked on myself for almost 3 years, because I worked on becoming a more developed professional, because I worked on my personal and professional development so much for almost 3 years, I attracted really when the stars aligned at the right time. And because I was professional and because I was developed and because I was putting myself out there in the world through networking and through social media and all of these things that I do, I was able to get connected with the right partner for me in this season of my life, and a mentor, a partner and a mentor all in one. And so Ryan might be watching on here, but Ryan took a chance on me to bring him onto his team because he'd been in the real estate investing business for almost 5 years. So already built this foundation and already had built done the groundwork, done the hard grunt work to, get a company, his own business off of the ground. So he built a foundation, he built a network, he built a clientele, he built buyers and investor lists and all that stuff. And then I was able to come into an existing operation. I was able to come into an existing business that already was cash flowing, that already had some revenue, that was already doing deals, and a business that already had thousands of people in the network, thousands of buyers, thousands of clients, partners, all that already in it. So I got to come into an existing operation and take full advantage of that and hit the ground running in my own real estate business under our roof, and my own real estate career right off the bat, rather than having to start real estate investing just bird dogging it, just kind of trying to drive around, just trying to find a house to flip or wholesale or whatever. So I got to come right into an existing business operation, and so I am so blessed and I'm so grateful that I was able to join an existing operation with my partner Ryan, for him to bring me on as a partner and do that, instead of having to start from ground one, ground zero, where most people do. They're just driving around trying to find a property. So I was super blessed by that, but I only attracted that opportunity and the right partner for me because I worked on myself for almost 3 years, almost at least the past 2.5 years. Worked so hard on myself by becoming, how can I become a bigger, successful person that's capable of success, that's capable of being super happy, super healthy, and someone in the future that is capable of being super wealthy. And I do that by reading the books, practicing my mindset, blocking out distractions, networking, going to all the networking events I can, and socials, and blowing up social media, messaging people on social media, learning from them. How can I add value to them? How can they add value to me? Vice versa. So I did that for the past 2.5 years, working my ass off on myself first and foremost. So before I even get into how I got the right partner and how to look for the right partners, you have to work on yourself first and foremost. You have to work on yourself to become a bigger, more knowledgeable, more professional, more credible professional. I probably said professional too many times, but I can't hone in on that enough. I can't emphasize that enough, to develop yourself personally, to develop your mindset, develop your positivity, develop your resilience, develop your persistence, to develop your consistency, your positive consistency. Everybody's consistent at something. People are consistent at eating donuts every day. People are consistent at sleeping in every day. Everybody is consistent, but what does your consistency consist of? And that's a whole nother topic and a whole nother thing. But the point of this is, you have to spend months to years working on yourself before you can attract the right business partner, before you can attract the right business opportunity, oftentimes, because most people will say, well, I never got the right opportunity, I never found the right partners. And that's because you probably didn't develop yourself enough first to become that person that's worthy of attracting the right business partners and the right business opportunity and the right income or cash flow, whatever, into your life. And number two, you probably didn't put yourself out there enough. Okay, so if you're a nobody sitting on your couch every night and not getting out into the world and meeting people and shaking hands and getting on social media and posting and messaging people, reaching out or sending emails or whatever, and nothing's ever going to happen for you. Okay. So if you think that you can just, sit at home on the couch every night when you go home from your job, if you come home every night and sit on the couch or don't really do anything to develop yourself, develop your skills, and develop your network and grow your network, that's probably most important, and start growing a brand for yourself, who you are, what you want, what you're looking for, nothing is going to happen. No success is going to come to you. No opportunity is going to come to you. It comes to those who are deserving. So if you're deserving, if you grow yourself and grow your network and put yourself out there, you will become deserving of the right business partner. You will become deserving of the right business opportunity and the right money that will flow into your life. And so just now, almost 2.5, almost 3 years later of my my personal and professional development journey, I'm just now starting to attract the right partnerships, honing in on the right skills that are for me to maximize my commissions, maximize my growth, and the right opportunity, all that stuff. So because I've worked my ass off on myself for 2.5, 3 years, now I'm starting to attract the right business partners. Now I'm starting to attract the right business opportunity that's best fit for me and what I'm passionate about and what I'm good at. So a lot of those things are to take into consideration. So first and foremost, you got to work your ass off on yourself. If you're not reading something every day, read 10 pages of a book every day. That is going to help you build a skill or build your mindset to help you grow and think bigger, have bigger, vision for your life, have a better mindset, be more positive, be more optimistic, all those things. I can make 100 recommendations for you just to get started, just to, build that foundation for your life. But that's first and foremost. So then once you've, started to work on yourself, work on your mindset, work on the vision for your life and the purpose in your life a little bit, then you start networking and you get, regardless, get out to events, start shaking hands and meeting people. Gary Vee says it. 100 other successful people have said it the past couple 100 years. But, the next 5 years, the next 10 years, where you are in 5 years, where you are in 10 years is, the hands that you've shaked, the hands that you shake and the books that you read. So that's part one. The hands that you shake and the books that you read is the first part of determining where you'll be in your life in 5 years or 10 years. Now, the second half of that most people don't say or don't include because it's not as easy to say. Part two of that is, part one is the books that you read and the people that you meet, or the books that you read and the hands that you shake will determine what you're doing now. That will determine where you are in 5 to 10 years. But also part two of that is the books that you apply, that you actually learn from and actually apply. And then the people that you meet and those people that you actually take, that you actually add value to and they add value to you. And you actually create something out of that relationship, that partnership, and learn from them. Shanique, what's up? Jordan, what's up? Brandon, what's up, brother? Matt, what's up, man? Justin, what's up, brother? I got so many good friends on here popping in. So thank you for your support. I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. So I was talking about how you have to, attracting the right partners, developing those things and getting yourself out there. Shake hands and read books. Shake hands and read books. Shake hands and read books. And then build on those relationships. Build on those partnerships. Add value to that person. They will add value back, or you will receive value one way or another. Read the books that help you build the skills you want to build and build the mindset and the life and the vision and the lifestyle that you want to build. So those are all really key things. And then the right partners, like I said, someone with integrity, someone that worked hard, someone that has experience and knowledge somewhat of what you're doing, someone that believes in you, probably more than you even believe in yourself, that is optimistic. I could probably put together 20 characteristics, but let's, for real estate purposes and real estate investing, you want to start buying buildings, you want to start flipping houses, you want to start wholesaling houses, you want to start doing, mobile home parks, you want to, get a duplex with a partner or a triplex with a partner, 4 unit, 10 units, whatever. If you want to start these things, it has to be with those good partners. So someone that works hard, has a vision for their life, has some kind of purpose for their life, is honest and transparent, has that integrity factor that I talked about is super important, and it's hungry to grow, hungry to learn, and hungry to lock arms with you, and go into business together, to put some skin in the game together. That's the person that you want. So ideally, someone that has experience, that has done something that you want to do, that has been somewhere that you want to go, and that has some knowledge that you want in your head. And so you have to be open and willing to find that partner / mentor, the right person for you. You have to be able to add value to them. So for my personal story, a few months ago, Ryan brought me in, right? We connected. He's like, man, we got to give this a chance. We have to meet up for sure to talk about this. So, I came into the office and we chatted. I told him, I'm hungry. Obviously, I'm young. I'm willing to change. I'm willing to be coachable. I'm the most coachable guy you've ever met. And there's nobody as coachable as me. I'm telling you. I don't know anybody as coachable as me. I don't know anybody as hungry as me. I don't know anybody willing to learn and willing to change and be malleable and flexible and adaptable and go into any role that I need to grow and get our business and our company to where we want it to be. I'll do whatever it takes to learn any skill, do any work, whether it's freaking filing papers and writing contracts, or selling properties or doing acquisitions and actually getting properties under contract. So whatever that is, I'm willing to do it. So those things are really important. There's no one that is more coachable than me, that is more willing to learn, that is more willing to be a sponge and learn from everybody around me and every resource that I have. There's nobody more willing than me. So that's what, really I said kind of in selling myself. That's what I said to Ryan when he was bringing me in as a partner. I'm not, I told him I'm not a millionaire. I told him I've never, done a lot of real estate transactions. And, I've definitely never really actually taken any action on the investing side, because I thought I had to wait till I'm old and rich, or old and, millionaire later on, whatever, to do that, to be in real estate investing. So with all those things being said, be open, be willing, be coachable, and find those other partners, those partners of yours who are open to change, to bring you on or to work together with you, are hungry and coachable as well, that are willing to invest in themselves and invest in the business that you have, time, energy, and money eventually that you got to invest into your business. If you want to grow it, if you want to scale it, you can get started in real estate for free. You can get started in real estate investing for free, of course. But eventually, if you want to grow and scale your business, your company, your life, you have to put money into it. And there is overhead and there is a price. There is a hefty price, and there's a price to pay every single day for your personal growth, for your professional growth, and especially for your real estate portfolio, real estate investing growth. There's a price to pay every single day, and every day the payment is due. You got to pay the man. You got to put in the work on yourself, put in the work on your business, put in the work on looking for the right people, attracting the right people, and learning the skills necessary. So there's a lot that goes into it. And I would say finding the right partner, as in another thing to add, finding the right partners, hopefully someone local to you. But we live in an amazing world today where we can have friends in, from the US to China to India to the UK, and we can all work together at Colombia, all in sync. That's why I love it so much. We can partner with anybody. We can do business with anybody. I can do business right now with anybody in real estate in the entire country, for the most part. Right now, I'm selling a fourplex, 4 units on a lake, and I'm in Tampa, obviously Tampa, my hometown here. I guess not hometown where I live, whatever. So I'm in Tampa, selling a fourplex, 4 units on a lake. It's in escrow right now in like an hour outside of Charlotte. I really don't even know where it is. I'm selling a 4 unit to a buyer, to investors in Seattle. So I'm in Tampa. I'm selling a fourplex, 4 unit on a lake in North Carolina to investors in Seattle. I've never been within 2,000 miles of Seattle. So, or I've probably never been, 500 miles of wherever this lake is in North Carolina. So it's crazy how it works out, and it's crazy the world that we live in, with virtual real estate, buying, selling, flipping, investing, and growing this buyers list, growing my partnership list, growing list of partners and investors and stuff. It's been immaculate, incredible, and so much fun. One of the things I love most is always looking for the right people to do business with. So, and they have to align as well. Partners really need to align, and that doesn't mean that you guys need to align on everything. It doesn't mean you need to eat the same breakfast or like the same bar to go to, or I don't know, whatever the case is. So, but you do have to align in many areas, and that's your, for the most part, a lot of your values, morals and ethics, at least how it applies to business and treating people, how you want to treat people, how you want to work together, how you want to split profits. Those things are important. How does that person carry themselves? If we want to partner with them in business, how do they carry themselves in the office, in the professional arena? And then how do they carry themselves, on the weekend? How do they carry themselves in a casual setting? Are they still presenting themselves well? Are they still, professional? I'm not saying you have to wear a suit and tie and, hand out your business cards when you're just trying to chill, and meet people at a social or hang out with your friends on the weekend. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, how do they really carry themselves inside and outside of the business and just in life? Someone, obviously for me, this is personal preference, somebody that's active on social media and actively building their network and actively trying to help the world and add value to the world and want better for the world, not just for themselves and their own bank accounts, but really helping the world in some way in their world, in their realm, trying to help people, trying to make the world a better place. And also, when partnering with somebody before, make sure they are somebody that is working hard also on themselves, on their personal and professional development, and on their skills in real estate, and have an infinity mindset. Infinity mindset is like, this game is never over. I will always be trying to grow and always trying to better myself, because a lot of people, listen, this is a good thing. I'm going to wrap up here. A lot of people have a spot, like a destination, right? So a lot of people say, well, when I get to X amount of income, I'm done. Like, that's fine. I'm checking out and that's good. I'm just going to let it sizzle right there. I'm just going to, coast from there for the rest of my life. That's a lot. Most people are there. They literally have, when I have X amount in my bank account or my crypto account, whatever, or I have X amount of, houses that I own or something, I am checking out. I'm coasting, and then I'll maybe retire, maybe sit on the beach or something. So a lot of people have that X marks the spot. So like when I get to X amount of dollars, when I get to X amount of deals, when I get to X amount of whatever, like I'm done. But this is also personal preference. So take everything I say with a grain of salt, of course. But I'm never going to partner with someone, especially in the same business, under the same roof, especially in the same office, stuff like that, if they don't have an infinity mindset, playing the infinity game of always wanting to improve, always wanting to grow, always wanting to grow in business, always wanting to grow and help more people. How can I help more people? Till the day I die, until literally they take me off of life support or whatever, until literally I'm in hospice and I'm dead and I'm gone, until they put freaking 6 feet of dirt over me, they put me 6 feet under. I will be trying to figure out how can I better myself, and how can I help better everybody that I can touch in the world. So those are the people I want to partner with. I know that was a lot. So go back and watch this, rewind it. If you're just hopping on, share this with anybody. I mean, what I say is very helpful for real estate and real estate investing, but really anybody in general. This really applies to everything. It applies to your niche. So I also been posting some reels. I posted a reel today. I posted a reel yesterday. Go back and watch that, like it, comment on it, whatever. Or if you hate it, if you think it's shit, then don't worry about it. Then don't comment, don't like it. But that is really value. A lot of really good free value comes in those. So I just did one a little bit ago, like literally a quick reel, but it says like some quick tips on how to get off-market deals locked up. So how to get them under contract. I did just a few tips in that one. I explained it in the caption. So this stuff is super, super valuable. Like the shit that I say, people charge $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 for. So go back and rewatch this. This one is about how to find the right partners and how to attract the right partners and the right business opportunity, all those right things into your life. And that's by growing yourself, growing personally, growing professionally, learning skills necessary for your industry, for your niche that are going to take you to the next level, learning communication, learning how to network, learning how to brand yourself. All of those things are taken into consideration, and then looking for a lot of those same points, a lot of those same marks, a lot of those same criteria in the partner that you want to partner up with in business, and do a real estate business together, do a fucking lemonade stand business together, whatever it is. So hope this added value to you guys. Go back and watch it, watch my other reels, watch my other stuff. I literally show how I text, how we send, what platform we use to send out 150,000 texts to homeowners and sellers. Real deal. So this week we have already done 70,000 in revenue. Today's Tuesday. Monday we signed a contract under contract with one of our investors as 40,000 coming due into our business and revenue on Monday. And then today we sold another one immediately in like 5 minutes. We sold a package deal, 2 houses together right next to each other in Greensboro, North Carolina. And that one was a $30,000 deal in profit coming back to the house. Obviously that gets split up with me and my partners. But anyways, so we're rolling, man. We're pushing really hard. And I'm sharing my experience in real time, sharing what I'm learning every single day, and sharing how anybody can really get started with little or no money and use other people's money in real estate and partner with the right people and grow yourselves to become just a little guy and doing little deals, and grow with me to become a big guy doing big deals. So that's what I'm pumped about. I'm not a big deal yet, but I will be buying buildings like the ones you see behind me in City someday. So that's what I'm working on too. I'm also just got this in the mail. I'm so excited about it. I've not even gotten into it, but it's Raising Capital for Real Estate by Hunter Thompson. Love the last name. Might call my next LLC Thompson Capital. So you guys will look for that. But I'm super pumped for this book. I haven't even opened it up. I've been on calls and went to the gym and stuff, but I'm going to start diving into this night. So I'll keep you guys updated. Super pumped. Raising Capital. This is the beginning, really the first significant resource, that deep dive into how I will in the future raise millions and millions for real estate deals through funds and through syndication. But that's a whole nother deal. I'll keep you guys updated on the journey. So thank you so much for being here. If you popped in for 2 seconds or 20 minutes, I love you. I wish you happiness. I wish you success and health and wealth, and I wish the best for you. So shoot me a message. Let's talk. Let's chat. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I got my plate full, but I want to add value. I want to help people. I want to help people win, because if I help enough people win, I know that I'll win. So all right, you guys, have a good night. God bless.